All right, so our article for today is called Kitchen Whiz, and it first starts off with, are you a big fan of food? If you are, then you don't want to miss the show Kitchen Whiz on Discovery Kids.
今天文章一开始呢，问了我们一个问题：你是食物迷吗？如果你是，那你就不会想要错过在 Discovery Kids 频道的 Kitchen Whiz 这个节目。文章中呢，我们看到 a big fan of food 是什么意思呢？Fan 可以当作扇子、风扇，不过在文章中是粉丝。A big fan of something， 某物的粉丝，也就是着迷于某物的意思。I'm a big fan of baseball， 我是棒球迷。那你当然也可以是某人的粉丝咯。Are you a big fan of anybody, Tiffany?Oh,
I am a big fan of Beyonce.
另外呢，我们也在文章中看到 miss 这个动词，指的是错过。I got up too late this morning, so I missed the train. 我今天早上太晚起了，所以呢，我错过了火车。那 miss 也可以当作思念哦。I haven't seen you for ages. I miss you so much.
I missed you too.
我好想你哦。All right, Tiffany, what's this show Kitchen Whiz about?Well,
we know it's about food, and now the article says it's a game show about food. So when you have a game show, it's basically a show on TV where people have to play different games to win a prize. So for example, I don't know if any of you remember, there's a game show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And then we also have a very, very famous one, Jeopardy.
And Family Feud is one of these game shows too. I love it. 原来Kitchen Whiz 是一个关于食物的游戏节目，或我们说益智节目也可以。台湾有什么样的 game shows 呢？我不知道同学们有没有看过年代久远的百万大富翁？Do you watch Taiwanese game shows, Tiffany?
Not really, because I don't really understand what they're talking about sometimes. So.
You are right. So what do people have to do in this game show about food?
All right, so I don't really understand Taiwanese game shows, but in this game show, the article says, 2 teams of young chefs complete food challenges for points. So what is chef? We see this word chef, C-H-E-F. They're basically cooks. So these 2 teams of young cooks, they have to do certain kinds of things to earn points in this game.
在节目中呢，2队的小厨师要完成食物挑战来得分。Tiffany 老师提到呢 ，cook 跟 chef 一样都可以指厨师，但是 chef 特别指的是大厨、主厨。同学们要小心这个字的发音哦，念作 chef。而且呢，复数直接在字尾加上 s 就可以了，念作 chefs， 不用像其他 f 或是 fe 结尾的字，必须要去掉 f 或 fe 加上 ves。这类的字有什么呢？比如说一只野狼 one wolf， 那复数我们要把 f 去掉，变成 wolves。还有像 knife 刀子，复数的话呢，要把 fe 去掉，变成 knives。
And we also saw our word power word here. We saw the word complete. Complete is spelled C-O-M-P-L-E-T-E, complete. Complete is a verb and it means to finish making or doing something. For example, we can say, Anna worked for 2 hours before she completed her homework. Anna worked for 2 hours before she completed her homework.Complete
当作动词完成，过去式呢和过去分词都在字尾加 d 就可以了，念作 completed。那例句提到 Anna 花了2个小时完成她的作业。另外呢 complete 除了当动词使用之外，还可以当作形容词哦，意思是完全的。For example, the party last night was a complete disaster. 昨天晚上的派对完全就是一个灾难。那如果我们在 complete 的字尾加上 ly 就变成 completely， 那它是副词完全地。同学们还记得副词的功用吗？可以用来修饰形容词或者是动词。For example, you completely changed my thoughts about you. 你完全改变了我对你的想法。Completely 在句中修饰动词 changed。那我们再看到一个修饰形容词的句子哦 ，He's completely crazy， 他完全疯了。Completely 修饰的就是 crazy 这个字。
All right. So we also saw the word challenge in here. What does that mean?
另外呢，在文章中我们看到了 challenge 这个字 ，challenge 可以当名词，代表挑战的事。那如果某件事对你来说是一项挑战，你可以说 It's a challenge to me。那 challenge 也可以当动词使用哦。假设你想要向某人下战帖，跟他挑战西洋棋好了，你可以说 I challenge you to a game of chess。
Oh, I can't. I'm very bad at chess. Can you challenge me to something else?
I'll think about it. 另外呢，要表达一件事情是富有挑战性的，我们可以用 challenging 这个形容词。I want a more challenging life. 我想要有一个更富有挑战性的生活。好啦，最后 challenge 字尾加上 r， 那就变成 challenger 挑战者。
I will be the challenger of something other than chess.
Okay, back to the article. I'm still very curious about this game show we are talking about. So after the chefs get points, what happens?
Well, the article says the team with the most points wins prizes. So that makes sense. Usually in competitions or in games, you try to get as much points as you can, and whoever gets the most points wins.
哦，原来是得最多分的队伍获胜。That's fair.
Yeah. Next in the article, it says the show's host, Alice Zavlaski, takes the teams through some food challenges. So I guess they have to do like different kinds of cooking things, or like how to make this or how to bake this cake in under how many minutes.
文章接下来说到呢，这个节目的主持人 Alice 会向参加的队伍解释一些食物挑战赛。
And here we also saw our word power word host, H-O-S-T, host. Host here is a noun, and it means they are the presenter of a TV or radio program. For example, Elsie and I are hosts of this show. We present to you guys at home our articles and explain what the different words mean, and plus, we make it really fun and interesting for you. For example, we can say, the host of that TV show was Bob Barker. He wore a suit and a big smile. The host of that TV show was Bob Barker. He wore a suit and a big smile.
Host 是主持人的意思。例句提到呢，那个电视节目的主持人是 Bob Barker， 他穿着一套西装，脸上还有大大的微笑。那如果今天同学们看到 host 的字尾加上了 ess，hostess 它是特别指女性的主持人。那我们在文章中看到呢，主持人会 take the teams through some food challenges。To take somebody through something， 向某人解释说明某件事。当你希望对方可以再向你说明一次，你可以说 Would you please take me through it one more time?
No problem at all. Okay, let's continue reading the article. It says, the chefs have little time to answer questions and recreate dishes. They have to answer questions and they have to try to make the dish again. And this is what recreate means. So means again, create means to make something. So recreate, the words put together means to make something again.
挑战的厨师们呢，有很少的时间回答问题，并且重新创造菜肴。我们看到 recreate 这个字是由 re 加上 create 组成的字。re 当字首有再一次的意思 ，create 是创造 ，recreate 重新创造。接着我们看到 dish。我们常提到 do the dishes 是洗碗，因为 dishes 是盘子，而且是复数。不过在文章中呢 dishes 指的是放在盘子上的菜，我们说菜肴。在这里呢，要带同学们比较 little 和 a little 的差别。little 是很少，少到几乎没有。那 a little 我们解释为一些。不论是 little 或是 a little， 后面都要加不可数名词哦。
I'm just a little short.
Okay. No, not really.
Okay, I'm really short. All right, so let's continue reading the article. It says, there's also the kitchen ninja.
在节目里还有 kitchen ninja. 厨房忍者. What does the kitchen ninja do?
Well, he works silently, but he's important.
Kitchen ninja 虽然无声的工作，但是它相当重要。
So he works very silently, which is our word pair word. It's spelled S-I-L-E-N-T-L-Y, silently. Silently here is an adverb and it means very quietly or without any noise at all. So if you're in the library, you must speak silently. Or when you have to take tests at school, you also have to take them silently. Alright, we can use it in a sentence like this. The tiger walked silently in the grass and watched the group of deer. The tiger walked silently in the grass and watched the group of deer.
Silently 无声地是一个副词，字尾 ly 拿掉会成为形容词 silent 无声的。例句提到呢，老虎无声地在草丛中行走，并对着鹿群虎视眈眈。
Oh, very scary. But the kitchen ninja, he's kind of like this as well. The article says he helps the teams with dangerous tasks like cutting fruit, because maybe it's a little bit too difficult for them, so he's there to help. So he's not a scary ninja.
So luckily, the kitchen ninja is helpful, right? 原来啊 ，kitchen ninja 帮忙团队做完危险的任务，像是切水果。
So it's a dangerous task. Dangerous is also a power word, and it's spelled D-A-N-G-E-R-O-U-S. Dangerous. Dangerous here is an adjective, and it means something that might cause harm or injury. So not looking both ways when you cross the street is so dangerous. Or driving while playing with your phone is also very dangerous. So these can cause you harm. For example, we can use it in a sentence like this. Walking alone late at night could be dangerous. Walking alone late at night could be dangerous.
Dangerous 形容词危险的，例句提到呢，独自在深夜行走可说是相当危险。So in the article, there are some dangerous tasks for kitchen ninja to do. Task 任务工作 and these tasks include cutting fruit.
The article then says, what's more, he decides which team does a better job with the tasks.
最后文章说到呢 ，Kitchen Ninja 还可以决定哪一个队伍的任务执行的比较好。That means Kitchen Ninja is one of the judges too.
Yeah, I think so as well. All right, so before we go into our review time, let's first take a look at our magic box.